Hello my people, how una dey? Welcome to Ochy Sports YouTube channel, where we dish out super duper yummy amazing recipes for your utmost delight. I want to thank you all who have subscribed so far to my channel, those of you who have referred friends and families, those of you who constantly view my videos. I really appreciate you. For those of you who are yet to subscribe, truth is I really do not know what you're still waiting for. I really do not know why you keep missing out. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so. Click the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you do not miss out when we drop our super duper amazing yummy recipes. Today we're going to be making banga soup. Banga soup is a soup particular to the Delta people. The Easterners have theirs, which they call ofaku. It's a little bit similar, but ofaku, which is made by the Easterners, is popularly eaten with rice. It's like a sauce or a stew eaten with rice. While the one for the Delta people, which is the banga soup I'm making today, is used to eat starch. Basically used to eat starch. It's a very delicious soup used to eat starch. Now, the main protein of banga soup is usually fresh fish. That's what banga soup calls for. But according to the preference of our clients, because this is actually a client's order, like I said in my previous videos, we do not just give you recipes to try out. We do not just share recipes with you to enjoy. We also take your orders. We also deliver yummy bowls of soups and any other meals you would like. So our client today insisted on chicken, not frozen chicken. She wanted live chicken. So today we're going to be making banga soup with live chicken. Alright, let's start cooking. So to make our banga soup today, we're going to be making use of some pomo, onion, stockfish, dry fish, scotch bonnet pepper, seasoning cubes and salt, dried prawns, chicken, periwinkle, and banga spices. This is called the obrubebe stick, or you can simply tell them in the market you want banga stick. It's called licorice roots in English. If you know licorice tea, this is the roots in English. And then we have some dried leaves here. It's called beletiente. You can tell them banga leaf, but it's actually called beletiente. And can you see it's dried powdered leaf called beletiente. And then we have shine here. We have ataiko seeds as well here. What's ataiko again? Sorry, I can't remember what that is, but this is ataiko and this is shine. And then of course our banga, our palm nuts itself. So as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be using chicken for this particular soup according to the preference of the clients. This is actually live chicken, not frozen chicken. This is live chicken, and I've seasoned this like an hour or two before now. I like to do this to get me very tasty juicy chicken. So I already seasoned this an hour or two, I think 2 hours before now. I seasoned with onion, seasoning cubes and salt, and then I put it in a bowl and I put it in my freezer for about 2 hours. Yes, so that helps to marinate the meat for a while. So we're going to be putting this on the fire now to cook. Now we'll first wash our banga. So while our chicken is cooking, we'll quickly put our banga on the fire and allow it to boil for 20 to 30 minutes until very soft, so we can extract the oil. So now we're going to add my pomo to the chicken, and I'll also add my dried prawns. And I'll add my stockfish. This is a very rich pot of soup. I still have our dried fish here, already washed and deboned, but I'll be adding this a little later. So now I'll stir in the mix. So I'll be adding a little water to this for my stock. It's just fine. So let's check on our palm nuts, our banga. Okay, we can still give this another 5-10 minutes so it will be very soft and then it will juice easily. So now we're going to bring this down and we're going to pound to extract the juice. So here we have our extracted palm nut juice. We're going to be pouring this into our meat that's already on the fire. These are a pot of meat that contains chicken, dried prawns, and pomo, and also stockfish. So we'll pour this in. Remember, there's meat stock in here. We'll pour this in. At this point, we will not cover, because palm nuts tends to foam a lot. That starts to bubble. So we'll just stir it a little, and either you leave it completely open or you just cover it halfway. I prefer to leave mine completely open until it begins to bubble. We allow it boil very well for like 10 to 15 minutes. Now our soup has started boiling gradually. We're going to add the rest of our stockfish, our banga spice. We'll be adding pepper now. You have to put pepper to your taste. How spicy or how hot would you like the soup to be? Then we add seasoning cubes, a bit of salt, now we stir. Let's not forget our obrubebe stick, our banga stick. We'll be adding this in as well. So now we'll allow our soup to boil for another 10 minutes or more for it to thicken up a bit. We just have 2 more things left to add, our beletiente and our periwinkles. We'll add that last. We'll just allow our soup to boil very vigorously and then thicken up a bit. So now you can see our soup is a bit thicker than it was. So at this point we're going to be adding periwinkle. What do you see? Can you just look at one pot of rich goodness, one pot of rich, unimaginable goodness. Now we're going to be adding our beletiente. Start by adding 1 spoon first, 1 or 2 spoons, and then you stir and taste, because you don't want to have too much of it in your soup. If it is too much, it can make your soup bitter. Okay, we can still have more. Mind you, I'm making a 4-liter bowl of soup. Can you see our obrubebe stick? This is just perfect. So now we're just going to cover it up and allow to boil for another 10 minutes, and then we're ready. So yes, our banga soup is ready. We'll just take out our banga stick, obrubebe stick. You can use this stick for up to 3 or 4 times. All you need to do is just, once you take it out, rinse it a little bit and then just freeze. Just freeze. If you keep it in your cabinet, it might grow molds. Molds might grow on it. So just freeze it, and then you can always pick it up and use it whenever you want. So we'll just turn off our heat now and serve our soup. Alright, here we have our recipe for today, banga soup. Banga soup. So as you can see, our meal is ready, looking very yummy, and it's set to be dispatched to the client. So be sure to try out this recipe and also place your orders if you think cooking this will be too cumbersome. Thank you. See you.